Hi guys, welcome back. Now today's video is my 7 top tips and tricks and possible, you could say, exploits to help you in building your bases. Now this is more of an 8k sub thank you, so I thought I'd share all the tips and tricks that are actually working in Rust at the minute. Now some of these were discovered by other people, the links are going to be in the description below so you can watch the full video of how they've put them in bases. It's going to be quite quick, simple, short, sharp, because I don't want to take up too much of your time. Just sit back and enjoy, and I hope you'll at least learn one thing from this clip. So guys, the first trick I've got is the chair elevation trick. Now, you can see here, if you sit into this chair, press space, it pops you above. Now, it's quite commonly seen. Now, I don't see a lot of people using this, whereas it has been shown. If you sit on here, have a campfire in front, it will pop you back through. Now, you can pick the chair up in some cases, and you can just go back into it as well. Break the campfire, like so. Then it'll pop you back out forward. Now to do this is extremely easy. All you need is a chain link fence and the chair BP, or just a chair. Now put it down like so. You can put a wall frame in. Done. That's all you have to do. Now take that, put your chair in. It has to go through the fence a little. Done. Now all you need is a campfire. Stick it in front like so. Mount the chair, hit space, and you're behind the fence. You can use that as a trap as well. It's a bit harder as a trap because you have to get someone to actually sit inside the chair. I don't think a lot of raiders are going to be convinced to sit in a chair, if I'm being honest. But just bear in mind, anyone can get through that, so when you do it, you have to break the chair or pick it up to stop people from going through as well, because anyone can sit in a chair. Now, for the other one, all you're going to do is stick a foundation down. You need a half wall. Your hatch frame, put your chair down like so, put that in place. It's easier if you have a foundation in front just to walk onto it. Take it down, sit in the chair, jump. Done. Quite an easy, effective thing to use. I have heard it is going to get patched soon though, so when you're watching this, just double check that it is actually still working and viable before you do it, and use it as a main entrance to your base or an entrance to a loot room, etc. It could get you caught out. Now the second one I have, if you're watching my recent videos you'll know this, it's the unlootable boxes. Now if you see here, you can access these boxes, they're code locked, but if they're broken at any time and someone's raiding, they can't reach the actual parcels. So in early game or as an OP loot room, this is going to make raiders have to destroy these walls, and these half walls now are back to normal health before they get nerfed from the twig. You see, so it's going to make people work harder to actually get your loot. So it's ideal for a starter base as well. If you're putting this in place, no one can actually put a bag in there either. It won't let you because of the ceiling above it if it's at this height. So it's extremely OP in early game. It's one to keep in mind. Now to build this is super simple as well. Now all you have to do is take your foundation, drop it down, use half walls. You can beef it up as well from the back. It's not going to make too much of a difference. Put it around, make sure you put the code locks on before you put the half wall in. Drop it down, just going to put this in place so it's just easier to get to it. Crawl in, stick the code locks on like so. Drop back, take a low wall, put it in. You see now you can actually get to them, but if they take that out they can't actually get to the loot itself. So people say it's despawning, but it's not. It's making people work harder to actually get your stuff. So if someone does offline you, they're going to be wasting all the stuff basically. So it's a good little method and trick to use early game, or just use for your loot rooms in general and just hide these little areas everywhere. And this tip, this is just basically, it's a dream for a solo player really. A lot of people don't really know how to hide a TC but still be able to access it. If you have the BP for the bulletproof window, it's giving you 500 health. Now you do lose half this when you pick it up, however it's worth it just to stick on before you go offline. Put it in place, you get into your cupboard, put it back up, then just fix it. Go offline, people can see what it is, but you're going to have to actually blow through there to actually get into it as well. So it's just more of a little tip just to secure it a bit more than what you've got it. A lot of people tend to put it in a honeycomb anyway, so it's just piece of ease, especially for a solo player who always has his cupboard exposed anyway. Just put it in a window frame and stick the bulletproof glass in place. Now I'll quickly show you how to do it. It's extremely simple. I think just by looking at it you'll know anyway. Put it in place, take your window frame, put it down, stick the window in, done. Just bear in mind you have to have the BP so you can keep making these. Do not use the normal metal ones because you can just break through and just catch it as it drops when they break the TC anyway. It won't stop you getting raided, but it'll slow them down a little. It's just a little trick that we commonly use when we get that BP. We just put a window frame over the actual TC and stick that up instead. Next we have the wall stacking, which was originally found by Lloyd's. There's links below to the original video how to actually do this in full. Now this is quite good, however the stability is quite low in your core, so you have to be careful of that. Also, if someone does take out this lower wall, they can just shoot through and take out basically the entire floor, really, depending on how you do it. It's good because you can get boxes underneath and have drop boxes in here. Just show you now. So you can have a box there, use it as your drop box as you come in. Now it's extremely easy to do, but to have a starter base from the start as well can be difficult because you have to have the platform straight off the bat. So I'd probably say have a starter base over somewhere close to your base, then put it in place. Now to do this, it's extremely easy. I say the link for Lloyd's is below. He'll show you in depth how to do it. This is just a quick way of showing you. Now with the 2x2, take it, I'll make these up so you can see the difference. And all you're going to do is take triangle floor, drop it in place, take it all the way around, back in yourself, and I'll put these in metal just so you can see the difference between both elevations. Now for the outside, this is the costly part because you're having to put a half wall in straight off the bat as well to do it. It kind of takes the cost up quite a bit. Now put that in stone just so you can see the difference. And all you're going to do is take a door frame like so, take it around, and your next door frame's inside. If I can get up, there we go. Done. That gives you double the doors that you normally would, but bear in mind the stability is really low, so you can't take this up too high. I'd maybe do this higher up in your base if you're going to do it, because you can do this at any point really. Obviously not 10 floors up because the stability will already be quite a little lower than normal, but as a starter base it's quite good because you can get a lot of space in here as well. You can get a lot of floors and a lot of boxes. Just want to bear in mind, especially if you're a solo, because door raiding is still like the biggest way of getting raided at the minute. Now this next one is basically for the die-hard people who do not want to lose the loot. Now I first shown this practically an hour after build 3.0 came out, but it was kind of stolen by a bit of a noob. Basically with the new half walls you can put a room underneath your foundations. Now you'll see the stability is a little lower. It was originally 100% all the way around, but they checked it and basically nerfed it a little. So underneath here you have loot rooms basically. Now some solo players will happily pick a floor out just to make sure you don't lose all their shit. Clans will as well, and it's just something to always keep an eye on. Always check the stability of floors for when people do this. If it's a ground floor and it's showing 87%, chances are there's a hidden room in there. Now to do this it's extremely easy, far too easy to be honest. All you have to do is take normal foundation, it can be triangles, it can be squares, it doesn't really matter. Put it in place, take your half walls, drop them round, and you can basically just put your boxes in there. You can't put a bag in because it won't let you put the floor in if you put a bag down. It's just part of the game, they won't let you do it now. It used to be able to let you do it, but it won't let you do it now. But you can put a box in. All you do then is stick a floor on, like so, and you just break that floor out every time you want to get in. I mean, it is a long-winded way of protecting your loot, not something I would personally do because I genuinely couldn't be bothered picking a floor out every time if it was a solo. If it was in a group of 5 or 6 and it was going to take a minute of a day, then yeah, maybe I'd maybe do it. Again, it's just a way to trick people from not finding your loot. Now this next trick is a way to actually stop people from raiding your TC and getting anything from it really easy. A bit like the glass trick that I've shown as well. It's extremely OP. The link to the original video is down below. I think it's personally really good. I'm going to start using it a hell of a lot. Now you can see here you can access the cupboard, but you can't actually get any of the loot when it drops. The bag will drop straight to the floor, meaning people again have to basically break through the metal to get in there. not going to stop people from getting the loot, but it's going to make them work harder, and if you don't have a lot in that TC, they have to gamble whether it's worth it or not. Now to do this is extremely easy. Way around. One's going to be higher than the others, and all you're going to do is put a half wall in there just to strengthen it. Take normal wall, get a TC, place a TC in here like so. The only bad thing about this is no one else can actually get on the TC. Let's put a code lock on it because you can't reach the code lock. There's something to bear in mind when you do this. So rotate it around so I can just show you can get it from the inside. So make sure everyone that's playing with you that wipe is definitely on the TC, because once this is locked up, no one else is getting on it. All you simply do is take your code lock, drop it in place, take a small wall. Bear in mind these are now 1000 HP when they're in metal now as well, so it's not like it was before where you could just break them out quite easily. Stone it, but I would make sure you use metal where possible, because if you use stone there they'll just basically spear raid through that. So always try and protect everything you can with metal. It's just the safest way of doing it. You can see there, you can access it, but you can't actually get anything when it breaks. It's a really cool little trick, to be honest. It's one I'm going to start using a hell of a lot. Now last but not least, we have basically the baby vault. Coming from the original 2x2 vault that I've done, this is a neat little trick. You can use it in any base. I've just made it a really small version for the purpose of this video. The link to the original 2x2 vault is down below if you want to see in depth how to make it into a bigger base. Now this is great for starting off. Basically, you all know about it now. It's a roof access base. You get in, come in, take away the roof, and it locks you in. Now you can't get out from out here, you just have a bag outside. In the bigger versions you can, I think Stevie done a version of how to do it by having a floating floor underneath and you can get it in. Extremely useful. That turns that into 8 rockets. Now at the beginning of a wipe, say you get an airdrop and you've got that there, you can leave that roof piece in place because that will fire through at anyone trying to get in and take him out, and it will automatically drop it for you. It's a cool little trick. You can really do anything with it. It's limitless what you can do. Now to make this exact one that I've just done there, if you think, yep, I could just do it for a smaller one because I just want to use the starter base. Really simple. Take your 3 squares, take a triangle foundation at the back, and basically just put walls here. Lock it down like so. Now that's going to be twig, but you can take that one out. Take the wall out as well, put it back in, put it in place, and that lets you activate your roof from that tile. And you can put your turret in there. Now all you can simply do is take 2 roof pieces like so, take a couple of walls, wall it up, done. Now to get in there, all you're going to do is take your roof piece and drop it down. It lets you out in and out every time. Drop it down and it locks up again. So guys, that is my 7 tips and tricks. I hope some of them are used to anyone really. Depending what changes in Rust, I might do another one in the future, but this is more of a thanks for 8k subs clip, so you can take them, utilise them in bases. You come up with your own base designs as well, so take them away, do what you can with it. Let me know in my Discord as well, the link's below. I tend to always check things out. If people just post screenshots and I'll go and look at it, I help them, I don't take it and rip it off, because the whole idea of Discord is to help people grow, same with the channel.